Hey everybody, hello, happy 4th of July. I am somewhere where I love to be no matter what the weather or day. And that's in my studio and about to start a painting, guys. Seriously. So, I wanted to share with you and work with you work some with you through this big still life drawing we got going. And I want to explain what I'm doing, all right? So, I kind of focused in on this area here. Now I'm going to put up some more photographs in the module that if you get ideas for still lives or whatnot. The big one, I think you want to have enough information in it to make it interesting, but you don't want to have too much information. Well, actually, you want to have enough information so you can pick and choose. Now, you can see I got tons going here, and that doesn't mean I'm going to paint all of it. I might want to get in up in here eventually, or down in here eventually, because I think there's some interesting compositional things that happen down in here. But when I look at it with the lights, I really am loving what's happening with the shadows in spots. So, I went with the orange bowl here. Beautiful reflections in there, which I've yet to draw in. I've got the shadows behind it drawn in. Some notations for the creases in the fabrics right there. The top of this bowl right here. The shadows behind the bowl right here, or flower pot, all right, there. And then this little painting I did many, many years ago, hanging there. And there it is there. Now, I might shift the figure over to this to get a little bit in there. So, because I look in here and I go like, Chuck, you in the negative spaces. What's going on? Why not get something more interesting in the center of that? But, you know, it's an interesting problem to work on. All right? So, the drawing is complete. And this is how I'm going to proceed. This light green, which I think is sap green with a lot of water in it or with some white in it, is going to be dropped in first. Okay? So that goes pretty much all through here, right? And I think I'm even going to drop in where the shadows are. I'm going to drop it in, but I might drop it in like less water in there, a little bit more opaque, so that it just sits darker on the surface there a little bit. All right? Then I'm going to start walking forward. I'll probably go in here on this fabric. And that, if you guys have the Winsor Violet in your kit, you're probably going to want to add red to it. So you have the cadmium red hue. Okay? So you're probably going to have to add red to it. I've got a selection of material here that are a combination of two kits from the previous one and the one you have. So I'm going to go with the purple, right, and the Winsor Violet combination, okay? So to arrive at that. And if it's close, it's close. If not, I'm fine. I can adjust it. I'll probably do the same thing I did up in here with leaving areas a little bit more opaque, less water in the paint. In here, so the shadow part and the side will be just a little bit less water, and then up in here, more water so the paper comes through. Okay? After I get that blocked in, up in there, this blocked in, then I'll go probably jump down in here, which is a white wall, but I'll probably take the burnt umber, ultramarine blue combination, make that into a equivalent of a black, and then use that thin down to get the lighter areas of the shadow, and then a little bit less thin down for the darker areas. Now that's my road markers, and that's my strategy for moving forward, right? I'm going to end this now. There's some things. First of all, I want to say I'm really happy I'm making a video for this 2021 summer painting class. All right? I'm loving what you guys are doing, seriously. Wow. Anyway, there is one thing I want to mention. This coming week, I would love to open the studios up to you guys. So I opened them up last week to the drawing class, and I had two students come. One came in to work, and one came in to talk to me. This week I would like to open it up, and I will put that in the announcements today, later today, for this coming week with an update about what we're working on, which is the loose color grids, the color still life studies, and the large one. Okay, so you're in there. Everything's due on the 11th. All right. The So we'll go with that. All right. So anyway, back to the studio. So the studio is going to be opened up on Tuesday and Thursday from 10 until 5. All right. I will be there all day. And there's going to be a link in the announcements to You Can Book Me. And all you have to do is go in there and say which time do you want to come in. It's up to you guys to come in when you want and how long you want. There are some color still lives set up that you could work from if you want. You can bring in your work and we can sit and talk about it. And I got to tell you something. When I sat down with one of the drawing students that came in to work, she brought her drawings in. Oh my God, it was so great to see live drawings, like real marks on paper, not over the computer, right? Oh man, it was exciting. Anyway, I'd love to get some of you guys in there. You're more than welcome to come in, all right? So I'm going to end it here. I'm going to come back with another video, and I'll drop these into this week's module for the large color still life. And you can always text me, 207-807-8525, with images of your work, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. All right? Have a good one, guys. Take care. Bye.